Hello, I'm Lisa Roth, and I've been asked to tell you a little bit about the Discovering Christ series and to share my experience with the program. I've always considered my faith to be an important part of my life, but for a number of years I was just going through the motions and asking the question, why, on so many levels. Frankly, there was an emptiness and at times a real darkness in my life that I could just not get past. Being the independent and stubborn person that I am, I just kept trudging along, not asking for help, assuming that I could fix it on my own. I was wrong. And then in March of last year, things came to a head. My dad passed away, and I was really struggling with a lot of things. A few short months later, I was sitting in my regular pew here at St. Peter's, right back there at the end of 8 a.m. Mass, when a fellow parishioner stood where I am standing today and told the story of what brought her to discovering Christ. It was a light bulb moment for me. It was as though her words were coming from my own mouth. At that moment, I knew I needed to be a part of discovering Christ. This was no coincidence. It turns out I was right. The Discovering Christ series has changed my life. Don't get me wrong, I'm still very much a work in progress, but my relationship with God has grown exponentially. And through that relationship, I have found a sense of peace and hope that I have not experienced before. I've learned to cope with the stress in my job and my life. I've developed much more patience. I've become a better daughter, sister, aunt, co-worker, and friend. I wake up each day knowing that I can meet whatever challenge is put before me because I have God as my co-pilot. And when I feel discouraged, I know I can turn to Him and I have nothing to fear. Discovering Christ is a 7-week program. If you can't make all the sessions, that's okay. We all have very busy lives and schedules. Free childcare is provided. We start each session with a fantastic free meal, followed by praise and worship, a video presentation, and truly dynamic and engaging discussions with fellow participants. If you have any reservations about speaking or participating in these discussions, don't worry, it's not required. I highly recommend the Discovering Christ series to each and every one of you. Whether you're feeling lost or empty like I was, or want to deepen your faith and relationship with Christ, or maybe you're just curious, I can guarantee it will have an impact on your life. In addition to deepening your faith and strengthening your relationship with God, you will make new friends and develop a greater sense of community on this journey. You will become a better person. You may even find the answer to one of the most daunting questions of all time. What is the meaning of life? Details about Discovering Christ and registration are in today's bulletin and on the parish website. You can even register today in person after Mass. I will be in the back of church to help you with that and to answer any questions that you may have. Thank you.